Really show the presence early on this T side. That really could be the game changer.
Grenades galore for Astralis in this round. To be the savior here for ENCE, or the B site might be ruptured. That's a big kill. Bomb dropped. Aerial at his side to try and defend. Astralis using their grenades to little effect here. They will force this player out. Oh, Glaive getting dinked by his teammate. Finish. It's got to go huge.
Yeah, it's gross. It's dirty. Let's see if Sergey... Alu's on a long rotation, so Sergey is the man that we're keeping an eye on, and he is getting pressured. Sunny, or Alu rather, now emerging over towards long. But he is smoked off and just has to try and reroute over here towards the short side. They're already watching it, and Zipnik's
here for ENCE. Grenades going in, good damage, but nothing too significant. No long smoke, dry fights here for Astralis, and the Eagles can seriously take away their lives. Mac 10's, I say that, just creeping through the center of it, and he's locked himself in a cubby as well. Knows where both these players are. Ooh, takes a second, but he gets it done, and Sunny, he's all about saving.
He certainly has to be. He's going to tuck tail, try to run it out. Does look like they potentially want to punish that as well. So this round in the bag, 2-0, and now Sunny just trying to save the Deagle.
Oh! Mid-rush, and lots of damage done to the ENCE side. This mid play gets torn apart, and Device is just going to pad those stats there with 4. Bombs going back, so Sunny's here alone. Bombs now dropped. Alu doubling down. Bomb over in mid. There's 20 seconds. Astralis, they might need to get kills because that bomb, no one's grabbed it. No one's got it. It's a disaster. They both ran into the bomb site, and it's all falling apart. ENCE, they could get this. Sunny's just got to survive, and he knows it. He's running. He's running away. 7 seconds, and as fast as they are, it's not going to be fast enough. Surely he's dodged them. ENCE.
Wow.
First round on the board.
It's Dupree that gets caught out. Sergey there with the M4. A little bit of a jump peek towards B, and Device somehow, some way wins that duel.
He's so
unbelievable.
Yeah, now this B play coming through. The Molotov might just delay it. Glaive gets caught in that, and Sunny's able to remove him nice and easily. Now X7's come in as well, setting up on the coffins. Magis, while he does deal with one, he's very low, and Sunny is and has now brought this down to just Magisk. He tries to put in the numbers, but Sergey's gone through, and ENCE there.
To be strategies because they haven't had time to, well, develop their own. Or travel schedule was mad for 2019, but at least in 2020, on the bright side of the bad situation we're in is that, you know, more time at home.
Player in the bomb site. He's within the insta headshot range of these M4s, so he's just taking the fight with the Deagle. X7. Nice. Oh, they're still not turning. They're still not looking, as they're still trying to deal with Alu.
Oh, wow. Okay, they're just finding a bit of double kill there.
Ooh. The Molotov is going to touch him just a little bit. 17 HP, rush through the smoke itself. Is netted 2 kills for Astralis. They're going to get a bomb plant, 2v3.
Right, so Zipnik's now holding this smoke, anticipates that's the case.
Oh my goodness.
It's messy. Sergey does get the 1 kill, but there's so little time. He's just looking to take Magisk down with the bomb. Magisk is already running, trying to get out of the bomb site, and he's gotten...
Rifle, try and shoot these players in the back of the pit and then run away. Even just a bit of damage would do it. That grenade. Budget doja, we call that.
They pushed. Spams in, and they haven't heard anything connect. Sunny, gets dealt with there. So many players here for him to try and contend with, and the remaining 3, they're going to challenge Glaive. Glaive here, foaming at the mouth, excited to pad his stats with this AWP, but it could get out of hand, and indeed it will. That's now an AWP retrieved, and it's in the hands of Alu, exactly who you would want. Astralis, they're so focused on taking this AWP.
And just guarantee we win this one. But
they've pushed. Spams in, and they haven't heard anything connect. Sunny, gets dealt with there. So many players here for him to try and contend with, and the remaining 3, they're going to challenge Glaive. Glaive here, foaming at the mouth, excited to pad his stats with this AWP, but it could get out of hand, and indeed it will. That's now an AWP retrieved, and it's in the hands of Alu, exactly who you would want. Astralis, they're so focused on taking this AWP away.
To hunt, but also 3 guns alive is a clean round for Astralis, and they'll take that instead. Give Alu the AWP, give him the chance. We know that he has rough games against Astralis. He struggled back on Dust 2 despite his team putting up a pretty...
Rejoining the rest of the gang over in top mid. This double porch setup has to yield some results, and they needed more than that on the ENCE side. This mid...
To see a smoke here on short as well. He can't see a thing. He's just waiting. Talking of waiting, Zipnix, oh dear, that could have been a free kill, but instead Alu gets Glaive and runs back. He checks the corner, but not close enough, and Zipnix will eventually get his kill. Patience as...
A two-pronged approach here with under 10 seconds on the clock. They have to find this kill. They have to do it right there, and that is not a good thing here for Astralis. Doesn't even matter. That kill.
It's a bit of cat and mouse, and...
What? Knocking on the door.
Ooh.
Sonny finds one. Looks for a second. Molotov just to his left. He's going to have to go to second oranges. Can't hang out at new box. Running through the smoke from spawn 6-7. Can't find anything with his USP. Oh, okay then.
Oh dear, this is...
Inferno.
Nice from Device. 15 seconds to get the time, and the re-peek from Alu is perfectly placed. ENCE. Ooh. You like pace, Harry? Well, you got someone long.
Zipnix is going to be there to get that trade, but meanwhile, fights have gone down in the bottom of Banana. This confidence from Alu as he goes aggressive, and now that bomb is in his sights. He's got control of it. It feels like ENCE are spending more time with the bomb than...
Check the sandbags. Is he ready? No, he's playing anti-flash, and Alu just about...
Real shallow waters here for him to mess up in. First peak is Magisk. Second is the lineup, and it's Zipnix that takes down Dupree in the midst of chaos.
Again, that bomb was the only one out in middle. They're hitting A. Those rotations are already coming in because ENCE know this bomb is here, and Zipnix, he's got to do it all on his own. The ace clutch in a 1-on-3 going into the pit. X7's just going to spray away. He has looked... We'll see. Yeah. Oh!
Good catch there from Sonny. Alu's going to try to get in front of this, and so far, so good. Shoots the smoke, finds one, looks for a third. They haven't given it to him just yet. He's very hurt, and the only one in the sight so far. 14 HP. He's going to back off the second oranges. Right over the top, though, goes Zipx.
Oh, it's a chunky spray. He's done some damage, but it's not closed the round, and Ariel might do it on his own, spamming back, not getting the kill and low ammo. Zipnix used all his bullets in spam.
Jumping into the sight. Full HP and a full-on lineup there. Again, time really catching up, but the bomb will be planted.
Nice.
Even nicer. Sergey finds the device with the AK. Zipx, 1v2. Ooh. I'm not even really sure what just happened right there. It looks like a little bit of a love tap.
In the smoke, maybe getting a bit confused, getting a bit surprised. Zipnix knows they're both coming from CT. Knows the first kill. He continues to spray, and he shuts down.
Before we went to a break, this was the case back on Dust 2. And Glaive, already.
Filthy.
Come on, bit more. There's a third. That's 3 for Glaive, and now Magis to try and hold down the line. He's missed that smoke, so he's got to hit these shots, and that's no problem for Magis. Him and Glaive hold down.
Pushed by Zipx down Banana. A little bit of a crack in the smoke's going to leave X7 exposed.
Well, wipe the smile off ENCE's faces, that's for sure. And just like that, it was.
Device gets caught with his, though. Dupree trying to stay alive inside of the bomb site now. The only man remaining here for Astralis. He's got support from Zipnix, and while he draws the attention away, Dupree is able to strike down another. Narrowly still alive in that Molotov. No, not the time to miss the spray. But this man's been good in the clutches thus far for ENCE. He's down in pit. They know where he is. Astralis.
Because then the coins, they fall into your, like, have fun.
When you're on camping trips. The only reason to have a lighter, right?
Yeah. Oh, no, I use flint and steel.
Well,
no comment, I guess.
Yeah, you know, I'm lost.
Want that. Glaive pushing through. He's going to find some contact here in Ariel. He's going to find the first frag with the AK.
Try and reclaim some lost ground. Try and get a bit of an advantage for Astralis. They're out the window. He is now left to fend for his life. Okay, but that's a tiny gap. If I had faith in anyone to hit this shot, though, it would be this man. Zipnix helping out. Alu in with the trade, and then
he's going to go ahead and get the hell out of here. Go towards library. Maybe he can be coming up from the porch side right here, right now.
Chunky nade thrown in from Dupree in the bomb site. Bomb drops 7 seconds. The round's over. It can't be one, friends. Astralis have wasted that clock on down, and they've done enough. At 12th is...
They run through the banana smoke again. Doesn't matter what half they're in. They're going to push these smokes like they're not even there. Zipnix is there, though, and he's going to hold his own. Bomb getting dropped by ENCE. That's a big mistake, as now Astralis hold domain over that package. Oh, dear, device doesn't click, and he gets shot in the face. Sergey with that kill, but just continuing. Sergey trying to get himself back into this round, and it's just not going to happen. Zipnix is a god.
Hints for ENCE. We're going to see some pistols out here for Astralis.
For just $100 more. Oh, Dupree shut down, and this pistol round from Astralis is partial investment.
Nice.
Drawing to a close. They've got this. That's the thing though, ENCE, they can't keep this fast. But is he ready for players to be this deep? Oh, aerial. Quick flick round. Deals with device. Magisk. Pressure's on now as the flash goes in. He's got to concede a bit of control. Dupree, in response, wasn't safe at short. He has to go aggressive. And so, as he comes back to try and help his teammate out.
For, you know, fighting back if Astralis do manage to pick up that map and series point. Glavis all looked good so far. Alu dealing eventually with a man in the sandbags. The Molotov slows him down. It actually kills Zipnix as well. He walks into it. Unfortunate. They might not expect a third player here, but with the USP, little value from this pistol. There's Dupree and device to make it expensive, but the only expensive cost is going to be the dentures Dupree needs after getting his teeth blown out of his face.
Op still in play here as Dupree has picked up devices, fallen off.
Since I said Zipnix's name 3 or 4 rounds ago, about 2-2 right now, trying to fake out the B site. It's not going to draw a rotation, but just trying to hold his own. He does get a kill, and ends bailing back towards A into Dupree. He could be the hero that Astralis need.
Oh, the
goodness.
double peek gone away from the bomb site. Magisk is still creeping in here, and he's looking to do something tricky.
Uh-oh.
But if
Boy, do they not even know. Glaive's going to get picked up. Second man on the boost. Zipnix, 27 kills. Can he stand tall?
one down, a lot more to go, and that's the end of his journey there. Magisk on this rotation down through Banana. That
Completely outflank this team. You know, that's a bit... Got to do it all. Miss flashbang. Your grenade coming in too late. They're already crossed to...
both Alu and Sunny are taking these peaks and fighting over the smokes. They've extended the man advantage even further as a result. Astralis, this would be unreal, but as is kind of the nature of these rounds, you're not anticipated to win, but Dupree maybe has given them a chance.
Surely
and,
not.
He might have given them more than a chance. Glaive's done damage, and now the bomb. They tap it, and now they're on it. They're sticking it. Dupree's gone, and the round goes the way of ENCE. They